Hello, everyone. This is the Witch of the Void. Continuing my playthrough of Avowed. So, pretty excited to be doing so. I have a couple of areas I can go to. I think I want to go to Ralga first, though. I'm feeling much better than I did before, as I was a little bit sick. But yeah, nonetheless, I got better. And yeah, so Avowed is a world, game set in the world of Pillars of Eternity, where you have pillars, Adra, that store souls of people, and they continuously, like when you die, the people here go back to the Adra, go back to the wheel, and spend some time inside of it, and then get reincarnated. Oh no. Did they like reset? No, they didn't. Okay, that was my bad. Yeah. Where are they? I don't know what's happening. Alright, we can do it. I'm positive we can do it. Yeah, there's somewhere a healer that I need to take care of first. Oh, here. Yeah. So you jump at him, yeah.
Take lead.
That really wanted to hurt me. What do you have? Rooted for me. I'm gonna freeze everyone because that's what I do, apparently, in this game. Okay, so I was rudely interrupted before. Let me finish what I started. In the world of Pillars of Eternity, the souls of the departed are stored in Adra, the Pillars of Eternity, where they go back to the wheel and eventually get reincarnated. There's like a huge story related to that in Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 that I only briefly played upon, but after playing through this game, I definitely will go back to them. Though they're of a different type of a game, this is an action RPG, and the Pillars of Eternity are CRPG. And in this world, there's like a sickness where people are born without souls, which means there's something wrong with the cycle. And in this particular game, it seems like the gods that were created in Pillars, in this world, not existed but were created, they sort of abandoned it, and the hero or heroine of the story is one of the last godlike, so touched by gods, blessed by gods.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding?
To exist. Yeah, that was this particular dead person. Set brightness, such light. I am currently on a hunt for a creature or a bandit to gain experience and some resources and money to upgrade my weapons. Because I already came across enemies that I wasn't able to defeat due to my poor grade equipment.
Zarps and ogres don't raid for fun. They raid because people turn hunting grounds into farmland. Quiet, Nimdut.
Okay, we have...
Shouldn't need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one.
That's true. Ah, yes, come. So, I want you to go and get this. That's an order. Oh, that's her alpha. Oh, the ogre kid hit me. Very much. Very hard. Okay, I need you to take care of it. I need you to damage it. I need to do this. I need to do this. Where is it? Oh, here. Yeah, so I'm spamming magic because that's the best thing I can do, I guess. I'm gonna set you up on fire. Anything that we can do, yeah. You tank it for me, please.
Hey! Over here!
Woo. I guess we have it. Woo. Nice. What do you have for me?
Everyone okay?
Awesome. So as you can see, there are like grades of equipment I don't particularly understand yet now. But you have like common equipment that I'm currently mostly using, which means hitting enemies and getting hit by an enemy of a higher difficulty than me, of a higher grade than me, hurts me a lot and I do little damage, but it's manageable eventually. I mean, it's tough work, but I guess I have to do it. And right now I'm slowly moving up from common into fine equipment, but I'm already coming across enemies that are well into the fine grade, which is proven to be a bit of a challenge. And I'm also playing on the Path of the Damned difficulty, which is the hardest one in game. But unlike the CRPG Pillar of Eternity difficulty, I think the ARPG's difficulty is a little bit more manageable, and in this case, Avowed is also a little more manageable. I didn't mean to do that. There's also food that I can eat that I eat often because they boost stats, kills you up, and also provides buffs to the attributes that there are in this game. Like, you know, the fruitful wine gives me constitution. I go to get perception. Fresh water allows me to run faster. Oh. Okay. I have my shield. I'm a mage, obviously. And elders are particularly annoying because they can overheal the enemy if I attack them. Well, for example, this bar is a fine grade because it has the Roman 2 next to its name, which means it's a little bit better than I am when it comes to it. And then as you can see, I do very little damage, whereas it does a lot of damage to me. So yeah, as you can see, I was already here, but there's a lot of uncovered grounds that I missed because I was doing a quest. So I want to go back, loot everything to make sure that I didn't miss anything interesting, and hopefully find enough materials to upgrade myself up to the fine tier of equipment. I love the implementation of food in this game because you really don't only depend on potions. You do quite a lot of cooking and eating, and it all makes sense. Especially, I think, on the hardest difficulty. Yeah. So you're gonna get this, and also you're gonna get this. As you can see, I'm a mage specializing in doing elemental damage, which I guess is a little bit different from Pillars of Eternity, where mages had a lot of control abilities. And here we have only 3 classes. You have your warrior, your mage, and your rogue. And a lot of magic to choose from that you get from grimoires that you can cast. And if you put points into it, you can use them even without a grimoire. So it's kind of wizardish, I would say, right? Okay, let me see if I haven't missed anything here. I'm running fast because of the food I've eaten. As you can see, I am already running out of mana because of all the fighting. So eating food makes it that much easier to be ready for all of those enemies that can come and do me harm. I have sausages. Sausages are my favorite because they give both mana and or essence, as it's called, here, and health. I also have a ring that allows me to heal myself very slowly inside water, like when I'm wet, basically. It's all very lovely. You have that was always a resource. So you can see that's how I look. You can play the game in a third person, but I don't find it that. I mean, the game was created in first person mind, and I guess that's where it lies, the heart of it lies. Yeah, come.
Take your best shot.
Worse than rot.
That was unnecessary. Okay, then let's continue with the investigation of this location. The whole game is set in Living Lands. Living Lands is an area where wildlife is both beautiful and highly dangerous. And also, as of late, infected with roots taking over people and animals, like mushrooms and other flora overgrowing the people and animals and making them basically crave. Okay, so I'm back to where I've been in another playthrough session that I did, so not much to see here. Hopefully I haven't missed a thing.
Aye, aye.
Okay, so still wasn't able to find this. Whatever that icon is on the map of a overgrown running wolf or a squirrel, I'm not sure. I don't seem to be able to find any sort of access to it. I don't know, perhaps I will be able to do it later, or I'll have to do some digging. You can climb, but it has some limitations. I already investigated the Godless Ruins. Okay. I seem to be getting somewhere, but I can't get there. So this is definitely not climbable. No, I just climbed it. So if I fall down, I'll die. And I don't know where next to go. Nowhere, apparently. Okay, back I go. I know. I'm afraid of my life too. For my life too. Well, never mind. That basically lead us to nowhere. Let's continue uncovering the other ground I can uncover. Oh, hello. Nothing much. As you can see, this is very thorny, but I wanted to climb it. So, okay, I'll go up here. Hoping for something interesting up top. But it doesn't seem to be leading anywhere. Okay, I was here already. So I guess I can't really do much here. So if I go towards the falls, and then those quests on the right of the map today. I was was already there. I was here as well. No, I forgot. That was so nice. And unexpected. But great nonetheless. Okay then, I wonder what's... I went from there, I remember. Let's
Another
see.
godless ruin. Your countrymen
Oh.
turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
Oh, good to know. Oh, that's cool. There are just soldiers, so I can investigate. Nothing here. I think. Yeah. Hello.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodaka's favor.
Ritual of the Queen that was. I can take stuff. As an envoy, I can pretty much take whatever I want.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at burned queen.
Pray, she never hears you. Wodaka forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, Envoy?
The Burned Queen called to me. Her presence is unmistakable.
Then we share that in common. I too was drawn here. Even in this state, the shrine feels like it holds the presence of Wodaka herself. Perhaps it's the totem it houses. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held.
I mean, give it all to me, then I will complete it for you. The architecture is unlike any I've seen. How's the restoration progressing?
Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do.
Nice work. It even smells better here.
I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
Do you revere the other gods as much as Wodaka?
The others betrayed her. They cast the queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end.
Oh,
Fuck
that's a
Margaret
subject,
for
I
burning
see.
her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Bereth and Rimagard. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Eothas. Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods.
Yes, definitely.
Particularly
Me
those
too.
that cross the Burned Queen.
No, this is fascinating. I wonder what you think about the rest.
Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods, though I am partial to one.
What's wrong with Eva?
Eothas rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things. He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Eothas, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy as far as I'm concerned.
Tell me how you really feel about Abidon.
Calls himself a god of crafting. But Abidon is just a sniveling idiot who serves Margaret, creating weapons for her campaigns. I don't understand how he could bow his head to that traitor.
Two gods of death? Didn't want to know.
Ah, you'd think so. Berith is the one who determines who lives and dies, ruling over the paths that the dead walk to their next lives. But Rimagant rules over the act of death itself. He is famine, and he is loss, bad luck on a winter road. Very different aspects of the same universal end.
You seem to love Magran.
Margarin is a traitor. Instead of bowing her head, Margarin burned Wodica. Yet her followers claim she's not a god of battle lust, that she instead embodies military excellence and discipline. Ha! If she were either of such things, the act of worshipping her wouldn't be so persecuted in Rayed Ceres.
Skan, isn't he a god of rebellion?
Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes, his followers mutilate themselves so he can possess them, transforming them into killing machines that die when the slaughter is done.
Interesting. YL, I feel like I've heard all manners of stories about him.
I'm not surprised. Wal is the god of secrets and revelations.
Wow. YL.
Their worshippers have probably rambled incoherently at you about one thing or another at some point. It's tiresome.
Well, you're clearly busy. I've distracted you long
Of
enough.
course. Goodbye. Wait! You have an important mission, Envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
I'll do just that, thank you. A totem base, thank you.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces.
Yeah,
You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
of course. You don't look a free burnt goddess. A gifted free burnt goddess. Do you think so? At the mouth? I don't know. I don't know the saying. You do you, honey. You pray. What they said? Overgrown. A chest. Awesome.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
I mean, I'm not looting it. Am I? That's not how I would call it. I'm simply borrowing what's mine. Oh, that looks dirty. Oh. With enemies up there. Okay, I got a few new things. Oh. 7. Oh, that's the weapon of the ogre, I guess. And I got Arcanist gloves. I'm gonna equip them. See how I feel about them. Okay, this is the quest for the voice in my head. Might as well do it.
So-called godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
I mean...
First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
I want to touch everything. The thing is, there's nothing to touch. Yep, that's free, and an ancient memory. Let's watch
We
out.
have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
It is not new, it predates the god. Why do you whisper to me?
We whisper in dreams, an aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
I don't know, you tell me. Whose dreams I intrude
Now
upon?
our memory is a wound reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
A gift?
A blessing. One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
I filled with an unquenchable fire. I would prove myself on my own merit.
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not
You
behind.
both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood. A place to flourish, to gather. More than a settlement. A home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
Schools, temples, monuments, we would define ourselves through what we made.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe.
Oh.
So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
Yeah. I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I only saw more to be
Your
done.
greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait.
Okay, so the previous
Some
incarnation
hoped that
of the
this was
voice
the destiny your birth foretold.
was
Tell
Alida.
us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
I listened to the people's concerns, even when my body cried out of rest.
The
Out for rest.
enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy would bear fruit, that even their own hearts could change. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
What happened?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Were we invaded? Were we conquered?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
My people rescued me from the
They
devastation.
wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Godlike ability increases your maximum health by 10%. A passive godlike ability, okay?
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
I guess so. Show me my godlike abilities. Okay, so depending on the choices, there are different abilities that I can master as a godlike. I am now healthy. Okay. I got a bit more powers to go to. I mean, to receive, I guess. And I got an axe. I'm not being granted useful things, am I? Power attacks with moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Gross damage. Can I sell them and break them? Skeletons, why? You. You. Right, you.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Not that one.
Worth and rot!
Okay. I will help you. We'll kill you as well.
Worth and rot!
Okay, I need food and... Yes, I need the porridge. Also the stew. I want constitution. And of course... Macro. Okay.
Worth and rot!
Shit. I must.
Worth and rot!
Okay, where did Marius die? What happened? Okay, what's going on? Everything. My TV is also going down. Not gonna happen now. Run away, run away! Oh, don't get stuck. Run away!
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Huh? Oh god. They run very fast. And this one is keeps killing them. I need to run away. Whew. Now we'll come back here in a second to kill them. I have to take care of the priest first. know, the priest keeps in the back, and because of that I can't do anything. I need Kai and Marius. Also, my health to go a little bit faster. So we wait until my health regenerates.
Worse than rot. I think worse than rot. So stupid.
Okay, and now I need you guys to help me. Exactly.
Another one?
I think worse than rot.
Okay, I need help. I need help. Ah, no. And I did so well. I don't know what killed me. I mean, probably an archer, but still so annoying. I'll have to redo all of that all over again.
Unseen, unheard.
Hey! Over here!
I think worse than rot.
Back in a bit.
Back on my feet. Alright.
Then.
Okay, I need food.
I think worse than rot. Worse than rot.
Okay. No, they died again.
He's so stupid.
Oh god.
Then.
What are you? Where did you come from? Okay.
I think worse than rot. Worse than rot.
Are we done? Dear God.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Whew. That was harsh. mandates of the game to have saved it for me? Oh. Some archers, they were, I mean some skeletons out of nowhere, they just popped in, decided to hurt me. I would say that was pretty rude. I mean, I survived, but still pretty rude. Okay, then I need to go to the Watcher as well. Well, let's do it. And there are only those two? Okay. You go there.
You take.
You go there.
Gotcha.
Worth and rot.
Alright, done.
Take a moment, people.
Oh, so I have to go to camp to make sure that I cook for myself. Oh, ancient memory. That's the one I already saw. I feel like I'm not going the right way though. I have this feeling that it's going the wrong way. Was I here? Yes, I was. Now I need to go here. Here. Okay, do I need to cast my ice spell?
Worth and rot.
Nothing here that I should be worried about? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to a watcher. I mean, I'm trying to get to a watcher. Oh. Interesting. I hope I haven't missed anything.
You know we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No, that wasn't me. It was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
Hi, what happened?
Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
I'm now then familiar with auguries and soul readings. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
If you really feel you need to atone, use this life to change the world for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right.
Well,
Thank you,
trust me, I know
godlike.
everything.
You've given me much to think on.
Really?
Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
It's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you, oh farmer murderer. Ho. She has quite a swamp behind her. Is this the pond? Doesn't look like a pond. Is this the pond? Hmm. Okay, I see the coins. Nice, a shortcut. And to bus that I will definitely want to attack. Okay, let's go attack the birds before I go to the watcher. That's quite far. Wait, there should be somewhere here, right? Here.
Quiet as the depths.
I know. And you want to go there and make some markers, and you want to go there.
Worth and wrath. Worth and wrath. Seek.
I did it all for the ring. I do a lot of things for jewelry. I thought there was something I can pick up here. I guess I already did. What is the ring that I got? Okay, 20% from food sounds like something I would enjoy. Okay, now I can go to the Watcher. Running, I'm still running. Why do you leave spoiled fruit outside? Why do your eye keep picking it up?
Step closer, godlike.
Sure, but I have to rub you blind first. I see one cabbage left. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars. Its bark is dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try to focus on it? When last I had this dream, it augured the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I don't understand. Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe it's for someone else. Well, yeah, that'll be for me. Where is this? Can I open it? Yes. Thank you for the Adra. Nice bath. Tap. Okay, I guess I investigated. Invitation. What do you have for me?
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
Yes, hello.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Well, sure.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill.
Let's have a look at you then.
Bill of health.
You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned.
Yes.
To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices. echoes in the placid lake.
No,
Shelter
so we
the
are
sea
possessed.
from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
That doesn't bode well.
First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong,
Yeah.
powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
What does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
The voice in my head?
I can see much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
Yes, a thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden. Yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad,
Yes.
or the unusual.
What
When
do you
you
wanna
came
call it?
into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Could the voice in my head be the thorn?
Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy but cursed and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Ardra?
Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. A
I had a
lost
voice
soul,
on a type ship.
perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Can you tell my friend Marius about his soul?
Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
The ambassador wants someone to assure him that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
I spoke to another watcher in Paradis, and it was
The city is full of desperate people in search of hope, and willing to pay for it. But to answer your question, no, I have never met another like myself.
This has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Awesome, thank you.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Okay, how do I leave a coin here? Okay. I did. What else? I can investigate what's here. Do the quest here, or finally start doing the quest inside the Paradis. So I think I might. Oh god. Okay, let's jump. Whee! You live. Okay, anything to explore here? Doesn't seem so. Oh well. Okay then, so I guess we're going here. We have some quests to turn in. I also need to find this one bounty underneath the Paradis somewhere. Where is the bounty guy here? Oh yeah, I have something to give you.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Welcome. I have some bounty to claim.
Show it here.
The ogre is
Remind me
no
not to get on
more.
the bad side, Envoy.
Octav won't be burning anyone else ever
Good.
again.
Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. Be safe out there, you hear?
I do. That wasn't that. Okay, I can speak to Ulfric since I have it done as a leading quest. Hello.
Hey, it's the Envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe her the world. She saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, gods. Does she mean...
They didn't make it, Ulfric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't
Yeah, sorry
understand
to rip
this.
their bodies from there.
Ulfric,
Rip their souls from the
Listen.
bodies.
We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to
That's
go
worth
out at the bottom of the
taking.
world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
Well, it's complicated.
What? But he...
More senseless killing won't bring them back. They didn't get justice, but at least I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
So, what's next for the two of you?
Ambassador Heelgard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home.
While we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him?
It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
How do you decide who gets to wear it?
We take turns. Cadman had it last, so he gets to decide what we do with it.
I'll treasure
Well,
it.
I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I will. Take care of you, sir.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Okay, so I can either do this. Let's start going here. Choices. Okay, what did I get? Nothing that interesting. Can I destroy them? Would that be worth it? I want that access and whatnot. Okay, for now let me go back to here and set up a camp. Upgrade equipment.
I don't know what this thing is, but that's 3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
Yeah. Activating ability increases damage for 5 seconds. To intellect to resolve. Reviewing a company grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Yes. Oh, nice. There's all of the things that I got. Nice. Okay, let me do some disenchantments. No, I didn't want to stash in the camp though, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't destroy those. I don't know. You have some interesting armor. Let's take all of it. Okay, I'm having encumber, but I will work on it. First of all, learn to break it down. Let's break this down. This, 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 this. This, yes. This. This. This and this and this and this and this as well and this. Now okay, nothing looks good. And that's a heavy armor. I don't have for that. And those can I could not really. So those I can only sell. Okay, got it. Okay, let's try and upgrade this. I cannot upgrade this. I don't have it. I don't have enough good quality stuff. I can change my grimoire to find grimoire of greater elements. Sounds like something I would like to do. I can upgrade the sword because why not? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I want to start here. Not really, okay. Do we have anything to talk about?
Right. I've been traveling with you.
Okay,
Right.
got it.
Good talk.
And what about you?
It's nice to take a break from the city. Can't imagine I'd want to close my eyes there if I were you. Shoot.
Okay, nothing.
Check your bedroll for fangworms.
Okay, then let's just leave. And go to the Fire District, or what is it called?
Envoy, sons of the High Tower. He seeks explorers to assist him in mapping the living lands.
Maybe try pulling it next time.
The affairs of men have no place at this tree.
Oh, it just doesn't work. What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me.
What are the other actors?
Nursing their headaches, I assume? My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
You'll be fine. Theater is all about the unexpected, isn't it?
I've heard imagining the audience naked helps.
Do you really believe that?
Depends on the audience, I guess.
I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show? The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest.
The Deerwood tree sounds interesting.
Yes, that should do perfectly. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them.
Yeah, keep going. I don't think you have any sort of audience though.
Dear listeners, a solo performance I have for you today. Prepare to be awed by beats of verse and memory. But before the show begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating hall of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many. A silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale.
Dear God. Okay, we've gotta go here.
What was that? Hey! Shut up, boys!
Okay, we can do it, I think. Kiting is the way to do it. Okay, a sausage, obviously. And now we want this, this. 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 We are so full. Okay.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, somehow. Can I say? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I killed some of them.
Show me what you got!
Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
Okay, I need help. I can't deal with the rogue.
Watch this!
Worth and rough!
Okay.
Worth and rough!
Force and rope, as they say. Yeah, I know you want to hit me.
Worth and rough!
Back in the fight.
I mean, I would appreciate if you could come back to me. Because I need magic.
Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
Okay, nice. Huh. Oh, nice.
Quit moving!
Okay, cool. I mean, you don't really have to go there. Am I fighting with something else?
Worth and rough!
No, I mean, stop. Hi. Come back. Come back. Oh. Who are you fighting with?
Arms up! Oh no, you don't! Good one!
Worth and Roth!
Okay, let's unlock it. That's pretty surprising, to be fair. Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see it. I have no idea where it is. I need your help.
One moment.
Huh?
If you don't take it, the adherents will. The other adherents, I mean.
I took it. No worries. Let's grab the things. There, man.
Leave me out of this. Leave me out of this.
Okay.
Leave me out of this.
I mean, I was attacked. Why are you angry with me? I didn't do anything, really. Just protect myself. They were all hostile and I did nothing.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bag strap. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't it?
We need those papers for those Adirian refugees, right?
Huh, I leveled up. So, my character. I have 5 in base skill and also 5 here. And 2 in dexterity. I'm going to up my might again. Because I want to be strong. I can put another point here, I think. And that will give me access to even more spells, I think, isn't it? Ah, I need to be level 10 though. So I can't. That's surprising. Huh. Oh, I can see that regenerate my stamina. I'll be indestructible then.
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
I say, we don't know what strange illness took you from us. What drove you to harm your own kin? Because the force that possessed you in your unwell state. For we know nothing mattered more to you than the ones you love. Ansela, know your dying efforts were not in vain. The Messiah survives you and will carry the memory of her mother and father in a long, prosperous life. May the usher hold the door open wide for both of you. Okay, so someone died here. Okay. I still need to finish. That annoying ogre that wanted to kill me. Oh, nice.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
I can imagine. Word spreads fast here. Noted.
I like to keep myself informed. In my position, you never know when you'll have to rely on it.
I bet you hear all kinds of things in here. What can you tell me about Paradis?
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradis out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know?
How's the city coping with this dream scorch rumor?
As well as you'd expect. It hasn't hurt my business, but I wouldn't give them ideas either. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Paradis will grow on him. Give it time.
Everyone loves an optimist. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed.
No, I haven't, though.
I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Obviously. You say like that's normal for goods to go missing.
For goods like mine it is. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Have you reported this to the ambassador?
Who? Lord Heelguard? No. He'd kiss an animancer before he'd help with something like this.
He wouldn't look the other way, though, would he?
He would if it suited him. I know all about men like him. They put their power first.
If you feel so strongly about it, I can fetch it for you.
I do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
I warn you, they might not let me take it quietly.
I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
Okay, I acquired a new quest, to which I didn't mean to, but hey.
I hope Elia's alright. I haven't seen her in an age. Oh, sweetie, we're closed. Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else?
A woman named Belia wants me to give this letter to you.
Belia? But she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something? Oh, I understand. Of course, it all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone.
It sounds like you did care for her.
Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better. I wish I were more like Juliana. She never seems fazed by anything.
I mean, clearly, yes. Lovely. Oh, a book. The Soul Unbound. Okay, I think I had all I need from this establishment, but let's be thorough. Mosquitoes, so I wish. You have to excuse me. I usually play having cats on my lap, at least one of them. So I often have to pause to do some petting, right? And they sometimes help me play by accidentally pressing buttons I didn't mean to press. And it's always a good excuse to have, like, it wasn't me, it was my cat, hello?
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
I don't know who you are, but that was rude.
How can one concentrate with you running all about the place?
I'm looking for a crew of smugglers, have you seen any?
Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
I could kill you for that, you know? Oh god. I'm much stronger now.
This time.
No, really.
Be sick.
Right behind you.
Where's it at? Okay, we need fresh water, mag brew, migrant dressing, grut, wine. There's anything else? Something to bring my mana up.
Stay. Hey, over here.
I know. And now for the this and this and this and this. Oh, that hurt.
than wrath! Worse than wrath! Seek!
I think you can do this.
I think worse than wrath!
I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna feed you over.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Huh. I did it. Whew, that was kind of accidental and started all of you. I ran through the entire first zone, or half of it at least, because of your question to help you out. That was... You owe me money, sir.
Envoy.
A lot of money.
Thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You didn't kill Tala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Well, they attacked me fast. Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Yeah, I didn't do it for free. No, I'm a good guy. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Saint Ettore, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Mario, Sky, what do you know about Saint Ettore?
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
If your clients are killers, your reputation will be the least of your worries.
Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint Ettore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
It's all fun and games until your monk's soul is trapped in the beyond. Where would I find them?
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an imperial envoy.
Careful where you say that. The last thing Paradis needs is Adiran panic.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
What'll it be today, Envoy?
Show me what you have. Why do anyone sell spoiled things? I can't even. I don't know. Come on, guys. Hey, I saw you one thing I didn't want to. This thing. I guess I'm done, thank you. Yeah, I know what I am. Okay, I have those quests here, 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 and here, and also in the Paradis High Town. You had a quest, didn't you?
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Okay, doesn't seem like you have anything for me yourself. Okay then, on my way. Somewhere at least.
Have to admit, I think I underestimated you. You've done more to clean up these streets than the rest of your countrymen combined.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm not like the rest of my countrymen.
Oh, I've noticed, all right. Just thought it would be rude to point out the obvious. Thanks for the help, Envoy. Take care out there.
You're welcome, ugly looking creature.
Good. You made it back.
You have anything I can use? Soft branches. Sure, I want all of them. Pelts. I can always use more pelts. I want this as well. Wait, fine stuff that you have is pretty expensive.
I knew you'd be back.
I can always use this. Thank you. Oh, good to know. That's very expensive though. So as an envoy, I'm doing a lot of weird...
You're looking well.
I am at the Watcher.
Wonderful. And how did it go?
She couldn't pin down who my godlike patron is.
That's unusual. But strictly speaking, not unhealthy. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, I'm your healer. No judgments.
Talking with her triggered another vision.
A natural reflex of having your soul tickled by a professional, but it's perfectly healthy. I'll deliver my findings to the Adiran embassy, and you can take it from there. Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm, but I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
If our places were reversed, what would you do?
What would I do? No one ever asks me that. I would live a full life. There's no better way to heal an injured soul. Come by any time you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
Glad to hear your soul's in one.
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Now, I wouldn't mind some lady. And let's buy all of the potions that you have. Thank you. Where was going? I was going to the administrative district. Which is, I think, upstairs, isn't it? I'm so bad at running in this town. How do I go to the other side? I need to get to the administrative district. And I think it's this way? Okay. What's that?
You're not getting away. You're practice.
Anyway, so.
I was just getting warmed up.
I mean, don't you decided to rush at me? Again, that was rather rude. What is this?
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
I don't know who you are. Back up now.
They're using their envoys to intimidate the locals, I see. You haven't heard the last of us.
I don't know who you are.
Envoy, a pleasure as always.
No, I wasn't coming for you. Sorry. Oh, hi guy. How are you?
Still can't believe you're alive.
Fine. Okay, what's this and why am I here? Who am I supposed to talk to? You? You? No. You?
An
Are you
interesting
the local?
day
Yeah.
so far.
Hello.
Well, I'll be jobbed by a Zarip queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I get it a lot.
I bet you do. I bet you do. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
What do you mean? Adelkung, I take it?
Oh my. My name from the lips of one so young sure takes me back.
Shall I say your name again?
You tease me, godlike. Sadly, I have neither the energy nor the time to see where this might go.
It sounds like you had other visitors.
Indeed. A young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Do you know what they were looking
They
for?
were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
I assume it's someplace remote and deadly.
Ha! Welcome to the Living Lands. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
I assume the experiment went poorly.
Oh, I'm afraid not. No, those people were never seen again. That's why I think their Adra might still be there. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
What Valiant captain are you talking about?
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Have you seen this Valiant captain in Paradis?
Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Okay, I have one quest here. I have a couple of quests here. And also, I have to go to the High Town, which I will do. Right about now.